What's up, everybody? The Mark Jennison Show live this week because we are actually six-figure sales conference. So I'm going to touch base. We're going to touch on a couple different things. So I do want to throw. If you haven't made it to this go, or for whatever reason, I'm going to stream my portions live. Or you can go ahead and put one in the box or whatever.
Absolutely.
What else? So what are we going to talk about today, John? What
we had a,
today for some reason?
I know, dude. If you could dodge a wrench, you could dodge dodgeball.
You damn coming at you.
Tight. So today, I thought today would be appropriate to talk about how we were able to do it, and
Objections, or let's talk about life objections a little bit today versus, as I'm going in to do this show this week, I had every reason. Everything's stacked. It's as I'm coming into the season of relapse, my mind has been just. It literally goes to a point where sometimes at night I'm laying in bed, I can't sleep because the things I did. I know everyone's like, even I preach, you got to forget to a point. But when you close I put my phone aside, it goes nonstop, and I sit down and I shut off all the lights. It's just myself. It's a dangerous place for me sometimes because as much as I try to busy and I actually can't stay busy, dude, it gets in my head. I want to get up out of bed sometimes to go have a drink. I think about all these things. I think about the death of the past and things. A struggle. So how do I deal with that on a daily basis? Busy, but that's just one thing that's kept me from, that's the price I got to pay for sticking needles in my arm, for fucking bad and doing the things I did, right? But I'll gladly person's life. I'll gladly take the mental struggle that I go through, or even at times unapproachable, because it just sometimes, John.
Oh, yeah.
I'll gladly somebody else from going through this, or to help somebody's kids from going down a road that I was on, or to help somebody and pull them up. But amongst other things that happened, my dad. We don't have the most, if you will, but it seemed to really pull our family together. Right, but and stuff. My brother's been around. The families got together. We're all out there. His doctor stuff to go out and actually sell tickets to this conference. Then throw in my ex-wife, kid. She was up at the hospital. I had to take a week and worry about just him. Right, or three of the things that came in. Then you got the daily life's obstacles. You got kicked me off my Facebook ads for 3 weeks. What does that mean? Think about that. You guys want to talk about not having any leads come in, or organically come up with ideas with these shows, go out, and we didn't actually lose money. We had a more fucking made it work. So what I'm getting at here is going to this thing. It didn't. We're going to get in the car. I'm actually going to road trip with these guys. On the way, and you want to meet up with us real quick for a coffee, let me know. But yeah, so we're literally, I'm going to deliver the best fucking motivation. I'll just swear, but I'm going to deliver the best pretty cool. I was talking to Jonathan Dawson yesterday, and he talked better than most people's 100%. I'm just always in a constant wanting to do more. I get up, I think about all these things that I can do. 100%. So I'm hoping that it's going to be anything less than awesome. Be upset with myself, straight up. And I'll be honest. I mean, I was a little bit nervous because it was a mess. But let's talk about some of the able to. As I'm able to actually come through, struggle creates opportunity. We had a little meeting here. We're filming the 7. We're going to launch this Comeback Academy, right? And it's going to be the comeback. I'm going to deliver the most driven, overcome anything 7 days that any selling. I'm taking everything that we're building right now, fucking think into it. I'm going to push in everything I know, and I'm going to take and I'm going to help someone. That's kind of what's awesome about this. Like some personal obstacles that we got here as well. I mean, I struggled. I mean, we literally had a day down here where it was nothing I built, and they had to work under something and come in and hear the fights. Up, I mean, to say the least. And they're probably, it was just another day in the life of what it is, and that's been going to be going to the 6-figure conference, and that's what I want to talk about. If they got any questions or they're watching, and then maybe there's, but I don't know where we at on time wise on this.
Of course, we can. We're about 10 minutes in.
All right, cool. Go to a break.
Hey, what's up, guys? Mark Jennison. A month? Are you ads putting out the ad budget? Organic reach, actually, checking statuses of your friends. Watch a cat video to sell the vehicles, to sell yourself, to sell. You're not. You're missing the boat. Okay. When I was selling on 35 cars a month, and then in a tiny town of 10,000 people on the. Okay. Now 35 is a big number, but 15 of those came.
I'm going to keep this one short.
From building a brand, from sharing my story, from going. Want to come and invest their time with me, and I want to share with you how to do. How to build a brand so strong that you're the known space, but in the internet, you're like the people are just coming in and they just can't wait to hang out with you. Okay, with you what I did in the and I made it happen. It's the Facebook branding. How I did that. If you're interested, you want to figure out how to use this leverage, and I'll see you on the other.
A comeback inspires and helps. We share with one another the trenches, helping others claw back to the chances and change every aspect of our life. Giving up is not an option. It's only the truly way. That's something I actually wrote, which was my words. I thought they were pretty cool. I wanted to talk. You guys saw my post this morning about my hair, which I think looks good. My fucking, saying I'm cashing my paycheck. I don't talk about money a ton. I guarantee I make more than them. I should guarantee it. They can't even fucking. But what they can't do is they can't talk about your hustle. They can't talk about my hustle. They can't talk about my past. They can't talk about my willingness to succeed, my desire. I thought about that when I wrote that this morning, and I thought that was an amazing. I thought that I had for myself when I'm like, you know what, man? These dudes can take like the things of, or starting to, or what you wear, or wear a white t-shirt, a Dominate Your Day shirt, or a Comeback Academy shirt, $100 or whatever they cost, right? You can't tell. It doesn't matter. That's not what it's about. Miserable in their life. They're going to take these ads in that chance to watch this whole thing, but I can only imagine the haters. Like, I would think, man, everyone really likes me. People do like me, or they can relate to me. They're like, hey, this dude's coming back, and this dude's done it fucking over and over and over. Taking care of his kid, and helping thousands of people his way, right? And I got to thinking, I shouldn't swear there. If Jesus can't perform miracles in his back, right? I know that sounds wrong for me to say, but it's the truth, right?
Yeah.
I asked for this. I asked to go out to put my story in the open. People ridicule me, and I'm okay with it. But you know what sucks? Like, you got to do something with your life. Take a look in the mirror right now and reconcile with. I wanted to use this in a meme for a while, but there was a time I couldn't look into the mirror, right? I literally couldn't see what's going on to do my hair, whatever. But I mean, I'd look at my hair or whatever, and I didn't like it. I didn't like the man that was on the other side of that fucking mirror. And that person. And I would think the only time I could look into the mirror is when I was face down doing a line of cocaine, right? And I can remember I snorted it, and I can remember the face still. What was I, 24? 23, 24-year-old face. And they lit up. And it was something that I can't ever get out of. So what I want you to think about right now is, if you can look in the mirror and you love, or you want to talk shit about me, or you want to talk shit about somebody else out there, because I got thick skin. I've been through everything, and I can come back. Yeah, sure, at night I might go home. I might feel a little bit beat down. It didn't work out the way. Maybe the business didn't go the way I want. But I'll take all the shit for everybody else. If that means that you guys your day, I absolutely want you to dominate your day. I saw a thing today. Put it on there because on that post, it's luscious hair. It looks. And there he's talking about if you don't have haters, you're doing it wrong. But literally, like, if you want to hate on people, come hate on me, because I'll deal with it. I'll take it. I don't even care at this point anymore, because that's what's going to reach down, grab somebody by the heart, transform them, and make my. I really don't know where I came from on that last couple minutes, but it was a little bit of a tangent. But go ahead and cut to a commercial.
Commercial, and let's come back and we'll tell you more about the.
Let me ask you
How was that?
a question. You see this lot? Getting tired of standing around, waiting, wishing, hoping to buy from you? Listen, when I was selling in a town of 10,000 people without taking on this dealership to bring me in the leads, I did it myself. 21 different ways actually to go out, create my own the program. It's called the lead generation hacks. I was selling so many cars. Other people in my dealership, other dealerships, people on the internet, they started reaching doing this. How are you doing this so quickly? So what I did is I went and I created different ways of outside the box ways of thinking that you can go right now and generate. Listen, I typically sell, but I want to give it to you for $7.95. 4 or 5 ways right now you can call someone and contact them. Click the link and let's roll.
We're back. We're back in action. Thanks, guys. A little bit deep on that one for me, but I have way more to go, and I don't want to say to what I'm working on right now, and that's going to be jump into what it is. I mean, like some of the stuff, very easy to not be positive, and there's been laced in between them, right? I mean, like highs and lows. Sometimes, through all of it, I figure out a way to stay positive, and I have a hard time getting that out. But the reason I'm able to stay so positive is my kid. If you're new or you're just checking me out, like the kid means the world to me. Like literally, I was driving around town because he had a swollen eye that there is, and I went to the doctor. We went and picked up his lunch, whatever. We're just driving around making dirt bike sounds, right? Like fun. He's laughing, Dad's playing with him, and I said, how do you? He said LOVE, and I said, what about TIME? And he says, time. I love your time. What did that mean to me? It hit me right there, like the only way to keep me going from going down the chains or the road of addiction, the only way for me to actually, and why I stay motivated is to build this business. So whenever I, to be honest, there's been times where I've had tons of money in the account and then some. Why can't I just catch a break? It's all for that kid, and I keep pushing and I keep driving because the only sure way that I know how to is to give up. And if you give up, you're done. It's really, I really believe the presence of this struggle is what's creating the comeback. That is, before I get off here, I'm going to go about another 5 minutes. The Comeback Academy of Mark Jennison. When I love car sales. I have those programs. I'm going to be adding them. I'll be making them great. Brandon Lewis, if you're watching this, dude bought my program, but he called me at like 8 the paper or put something in him on the paper, and I was like, dude, this is amazing. This is why I do it. So I'm not being known for. Would I rather be known from somebody who helped thousands of car guys get better? That helped millions of people change their lives because of something he's been through. Here's a shortcut. So I created the Comeback Academy, and it's going to be for entrepreneurs, businessmen, salespeople, anyone who's into business and making money. We go through rough ups and downs. It's going to be something But through the tangible sales portions that I use, I'm a pretty good salesman. A lot of mindset, but dive in every day and we get to the bottom of what really I did to fix it. And it's going to be a complete interactive sales transformation, right?
It's a transformation, yeah.
It's going to be more of a transformation where I'm transforming you from getting your masculinity back. If you're a woman, you help you, not that I'm a woman, but like help people get through these believe truly that I need to grow from too. So I have people that I invest in and that I go after, where I'm doing a hell of a lot more than a lot of people I know. Like I could situations about people that I love dearly and I just want to help them get out. I want to show them a way. And I can't do it one by one. I put myself in front of people, as many people as I can. So the Comeback Academy is going to be interactive, live interactive sales business is basically what it's going to be. And I'm going to put everything I have into it. So when I'm here, but when I die, this is why I'm up here. This is a million people. I know you said you want me to touch base, or did I touch base on it?
You talked about personal stuff. I was just going to say, if you want, I think we want to end on CBA for sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up there then. But basically, yeah. So Comeback Academy 15th. I'm gonna be dropping that. Strategies. He's probably up front right now, typing away. I mean, it is cool. It's awesome. You're gonna want to be part of it. The next 7 days from tomorrow, and it's all about. We're going to be on the road. I'm going to do a lot of live stuff from the interact with me. I'll show you guys the journey. We're going to document it and portions of it as well when I get back. So you're going to be able to check some stuff out there. But we're going to put together an exclusive behind the scenes look of what it took for my first. You guys out there that are coming up through the car world or sales, whatever you named Cody Mills, and I'm going to show you what it's like, man, and lead by example and actually do motivational stuff for you guys while I motivate you. So